What if I told you the course of history was changed by a ridiculously simple mistake? Forget grand battles and brilliant strategies. Today, we're diving into the strange history of epic blunders, moments when the most crucial plans went hilariously, unexpectedly, and often disastrously wrong. Prepare to question everything you thought you knew about how our past unfolded. Because sometimes, history isn't shaped by geniuses. It's shaped by someone mishearing a sentence. Let's start with something deceptively small. Picture a packed room, cameras rolling, tension in the air. A leader steps up to the microphone, ready to deliver a carefully planned statement meant to calm nerves and project confidence. But instead, they say the wrong words. In one infamous political moment, a phrase meant to signal preparedness was misheard, or poorly phrased, as an aggressive call to action. What was supposed to be a calm, "we're ready if necessary," suddenly sounded like, "we're ready to rumble." And that's when everything spiraled. News outlets ran with it, opponents reacted, allies panicked, markets wobbled, all because a single phrase, slightly off, slightly unclear, was interpreted as a declaration of confrontation instead of caution. Behind the scenes, aides scrambled. Clarifications were issued, statements were recontextualized. But the damage? Already done. And here's the strange part. Historians later agreed that this verbal stumble escalated tensions far more than any military movement that week. One sentence, one misunderstanding. A ripple effect felt around the world. And this pattern? It happens way more often than you think. Now let's jump forward to a blunder that didn't just happen behind closed doors. This one collapsed, in real time. Fire Festival was marketed as paradise on earth. Crystal clear waters, private jets, luxury villas, gourmet meals. Influencers promised the greatest music festival of all time. There was just one problem. None of it was real. When attendees arrived, they didn't find luxury villas. They found disaster relief tents. They didn't get gourmet meals. They got sad cheese sandwiches in styrofoam boxes. And the artists, most never showed up. But what made this blunder historically strange wasn't just the failure, it was the visibility. For the first time, a catastrophic collapse was documented minute by minute on social media. Instagram became the crime scene. Twitter turned into a live documentary. Every logistical failure, every broken promise, every confused guest was broadcast to the world instantly. This wasn't history written later by historians. It was history uploaded in real time, with hashtags. And here's the lesson buried inside the chaos. Fire Festival didn't fail because of bad luck. It failed because confidence replaced planning. The organizers believed hype could substitute reality. It couldn't. And the fallout? Criminal charges, lawsuits, careers destroyed. All because someone believed marketing mattered more than logistics. Now let's talk about a blunder that lasted only seconds, but was seen by billions. The 2012 Olympic opening ceremony was a meticulously choreographed global spectacle. Every movement timed, every cue rehearsed, every sound accounted for, except one. At a pivotal moment, a massive bell was supposed to ring, loud, symbolic, unmistakable. Instead, nothing. Silence, an awkward, comically long pause echoed across the stadium and across television screens worldwide. Performers froze, the audience hesitated. Viewers at home wondered, was that intentional? It wasn't. A technical malfunction had swallowed the moment whole. Now, in the grand scheme of history, this didn't start a war or collapse an empire, but it revealed something deeply human about our past. No matter how advanced, how rehearsed, how monumental the event, history is still vulnerable to tiny failures. A missed cue, a broken mechanism, a moment where everyone realizes, oh no, something went wrong. And that's strangely comforting, isn't it? When we look back at history, we imagine it as deliberate, precise, inevitable. But the truth? History is fragile. It bends around misunderstandings, overconfidence, technical glitches, and very human mistakes. Sometimes the world changes not because of brilliance, but because someone misheard a phrase, oversold a dream, or forgot to check if the bell actually worked. So next time you make a small mistake, remember, you're not just human, you're historical. If you enjoyed this dive into strange history, make sure to like, subscribe, and let me know. Which historical blunder should we uncover next? Because trust me, this was just the beginning.